is going to be about, well, conversation started with, my son said, I want to play Fortnite on mobile, and as I was having a conversation with him about this, I was flicking through YouTube, and one of my subscribers, who I've subscribed to, had a video about turning an old PC into a Android PC. Basically, you use an old computer that turns it into a mobile Android PC. So it's a bit like your tablet or your phone, but on a PC. So then my thought was, well, if you can turn a PC into an Android device / machine, then surely you can download apps. And if you can download apps, you can download Fortnite. So if you can play Fortnite on a tablet or a phone, which is either high end or low end, then you should be able to play it on a low end PC. Therefore, I think we should try this out. What you can see on this screen, which is Android 8.1, I think it's version 1. Basically, there's a bit of information on the screen that you can see. Sorry, there's a screen there. I'm going to look at this screen. So this is the first stable release of Android x86 8.1, and I think it's build 1. So basically, this will work on 64-bit and 32-bit systems. So most people would probably have, hang on, most people would probably have a 32-bit system, but I am running a 64-bit system on this PC. But let me just check the specs. On this computer, it's running a Intel iCore 660, so it's a really poopy processor. It's not the best. I think it's not even quad core. I think it's two cores maybe. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, it's running 4 gigs of RAM, and it's running a 64-bit system. I've got a mechanical hard drive installed on that PC with 500 gig, and then what we've got is an SSD. So what I'm going to do, just for temporary and just to make sure this is going to work, I'm going to remove the 500 gig hard drive from that system on the floor, which is currently wrapped around my feet, so I can get 2 screens to show, even though you can only see one at the moment. And then I've just got this 32 gig, is it a 32 gig? Yeah, 32 gig solid state drive that was just in the cupboard doing nothing. So there should be enough room on this just to dump this operating system on there, just to see what it's like. If it's any good, then you can do multiple hard drives for storage backup. So this would be the boot device, which would be ideal. Or you could just go and buy one. They're so cheap now, but I remember having this ages ago, and it was in one of my old, I think I just had it as a boot system. So basically you need 2 pieces of software to download. I think I've already downloaded them, but so you can either run 32-bit for older systems or 64-bit. Watching the previous video, they said install a 32-bit on an old system, but I do have a 64-bit processor, so we're going to go with that first. So the links are in the description for where you need to go. You need to go over to android-x86.org. But again, the links will be in the description. And then there is 2 links. I'm going to go over to Fossil Hub because that's what the other person used. So this seems to be the best. So you got Android x86, a 64-bit, and an x86, 86. 86 stands for the 32-bit. So we're going to go for the. I've already downloaded that, so it's sat in my downloads folder. And then you need to download a program called Rufus. So Rufus. Oops, no, I didn't spell Rufus. We just was already there. Look, you can see we've been here before. So you need a program called Rufus, which will then create a bootable USB stick. So USB stick being this, ironically, this is the same one as the one I watched in the video. So USB stick. So we can put the Android operating system on this, stick it in the computer, and boot from that. And it's basically the same as what you do on Windows 10. It just makes it bootable. You know, no CDs and nothing like that. So you need to download Rufus. So Rufus is there. You just click on latest update. So 5th of 12th, 18. Oh, that's proper old, but there you go. So just click on Rufus. And there you go. There's Rufus for you. Just for continuity, I will download this file. And there we go. We're downloading that. So open the application. Yes. Right, so it detects that I've got 16 gigs in my storage. So there's the Android ISO. Yeah, whatever. So select your ISO, which you put it in there. So volume label, system 32 default I think yeah, 8 gigs it needs. Blah 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 blah. We got FAT32. I don't think we can do it for NT. No, FAT32. So let's just do what it says basically. Click the start. Write an image recommended. Yeah, we'll do that. Warning: all data. So basically, anything that's on your pen drive previous will be deleted. So let it do that. Right, while that's copying over, we'll switch over to the GoPro, and we will install the SSD. As you can see, this is currently running an Intel Core i5 660, 4 gigs of RAM, 64-bit memory, and is activated, and it's on Windows 10. It's a bit slow, this is, and I'm sure this SSD will be much beneficial to it. Very beneficial. Right, so basically as that's shutting down, let's move my phone out the way so we can actually see what we're doing. SSD, right, so there's buttons on the side, flick it up. Dead simple, hard drive. Just wait for it to shut down. Let's take that out. Right, just to make sure there's no spent power in it, just press the button a few times and that will take out any power. Not that I've ever had any issues doing that, but there you go, sometimes you do. Right, so this is the hard drive of mine. So just press the button in, pull that out. There you go, it's pretty much that. This is just some crappy caddy that the people sent this thing in, and this was a, oh no, it's not 500, it's a 200, it's a 250 Barracuda Seagate. Right, so on that we are going to install this. So you can remember, plug that in there, nice click, so we know that went in, and then put that one in there. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So put the lid down, put the power in like that. But no, right, let's just push that over there slightly because it's out of the way. Make sure all the wires are in. So I've put the USB stick into the computer's front USB port. I'm kind of doing the camera over this way and this way, so hopefully my computer will auto detect my USB stick. If yours doesn't, you may need to press F7, F8, F9, F10, F11. It depends. So, right, so we're on the installation boot menu. So on this, you will, let me see. So you got live CD run. So I believe that is a live CD run. So you can install it to your system, but it won't actually let you download stuff and keep it on your computer. So it's basically like a test platform. So you need to go to advanced options and you need to then go to auto installation, auto install to specific hard disk. So we go to that one. So to do it, we'll stick with Poker. Right, so it's got 2 hard drives showing. Well, obviously one's not a hard drive, one's a USB stick. So the top one is my USB hard drive, and then the bottom one is my SanDisk Ultra USB stick. So we don't want to be doing that one. So make sure you select the one you want to do. So click OK. You have chosen to auto install. The installer will erase the whole device and install Android 8.6 times 86. This is the last confirmation. I'm sure you want to do that. Of course we do. So do that. There we go. So it's formatting that little hard drive, and it's installing. I expect to write 8.6 gig. So that 32 was it? 32 gig hard drive was quite right. It's good enough size. Right, so let's let it install that. Pretty simple, really. This is. It's so much more quicker than Windows, though the latest Windows is better. So, right, let's sync into disk. Right, Android 8.6 is installed. So best thing to do now is remove the USB stick from your computer, so we don't reboot back to the same bit. And you can run it straight away, but I'm going to reboot because most computers would reboot anyway. So we'll try a reboot, and then we will know if the system is installed correctly because it will go straight onto it. If it didn't work, we're going to get an error. Definitely installed. So what you want is, oh, okay, so it auto did it. So the top one was Windows 1, so it's auto detecting it anyway, and then the other one's a debugging mode. So there we go, got Android on the screen. So I just realised the wire's hanging out there, which I wasn't using it. Oh, I used the GoPro camera. That sucks. Maybe I should install it. Watching someone else's video, it does say it takes a little while to first install. So I will edit out anything that isn't here that's needed. Just got the blue end. Right, we're nearly there. Right, so we are there. Fabulous. That wasn't too long. So it says hi there. English United States, so you can pretty much select which language you want. So mine's going to be just English. And United Kingdom. So go to start. So check in for update. So my computer has a network cable already built in. So you don't need to do anything else. Network cable already built in. Right, so I'm going to log into my account. Let's agree to the terms and conditions. Like any Google account, and now I'm sure I'm going to get a Google alert on all my devices telling me someone's logged in. So Greenwich Mean Time, which is me, it's 11:58 in the morning. Help us find your location, improve accuracy. Well, I don't think. Yeah, well, we'll leave them on, but we aren't mobile, so. But we just let it think we're mobile, so we don't need to sign up for anything else. We don't need an email. Right, select a home group app. So launcher, always. Oh, isn't that pretty? Right, so as predicted, I'll have a Google alert to let me know I logged in. Fabulous. Right, so right, first thing we need to do is go to settings. That's not the settings button, is it? Ah, my mistake. So go to the circle, go up, and then we go to settings. We don't need to finish that setting up a pixel. We need to go to Android 86 options, and this is well, I'm going to do this. Enable native bridge to support apps with ARM native libraries. So someone told me to do this, so that's what I'm going to do. Go back. Press the little circle down the bottom, we can go right back. So I'm going to go to Play Store. Woohoo! So the aim of this game was to install Fortnite. So where is Fortnite? Right, so if you go to the download button, hopefully this will work. Download. Update permissions. Allow. Okay. Open. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, allow. Bloody Nora. Do you want to install Fortnite? Yes, I do. So open. Hopefully, what does it say? Sorry, Fortnite is not compatible with your device. Oh no! Well, that solved that problem. Oh. Okay, so it's not supported. That just sucks. Okay, well that doesn't mean we can't do anything else. Let's dive into something else. What about recommended for you? Pubg. Pubg Mobile first. The night has come. Are you ready for Halloween? Halloween? How old is this? Right, let's download Pubg. It's very similar to Fortnite. In fact, it's built on the same engine. When you install apps, you normally get like that little bar that goes along that says, you know, it's basically installing. I find that does not appear. So click on it once and then wait, and then all of a sudden, all these apps just appeared on my desktop. Remind me tomorrow. That's it. Yeah, you'll remind me tomorrow. So for some reason, they're over this side. Ha! I'm being special. Right, okay, so we've got all these. Popular game on Google Play Store at the moment. But I'm going to try Pubg. I just uploaded it. I just updated it. So it should go through. Hopefully. So this is what you get if you see this game working. Right, so, guessed. Process may be lost when changing devices or deleting the game from your player. Okay. Loading. Oh yeah. Your device is not supported at the moment, but it will be included at a later time. Thank you for your understanding. Why did you let me install it for? It's just stupid. What about a tasty... Oh. Pick me up better and stay free. Awesome, I support that. Right. Tap to start. What do we have to do? Oh, it's a bit jumpy, isn't it? Take me to the post office. Take me to the post office. Finished. Ooh, neat and tidy. Finished? Oh. Well, at least that app works, eh? No, we don't install TikTok, do we? Oh, collect $30 reward. Continue. So we can see that this game, which I don't know what it's called, does Roblox, whatever you want to pronounce it. I don't want to do any of them. Do I have to do that? No. Do I need to log in? Why do I need to log in? It's just a mobile game. Yeah, whatever. Do I really need to do all that? I don't want to do all that. I'm just not in the mood for that. Alright. Pokemon Go. The Pokemon Company. Please enter your date of birth. There's a bit of sound. Okay, so January. We'd hope if we knew how to. Is it frozen? Sometimes. No, we didn't want to do that one, did we? We've done the wrong one now. Pokemon Pope. Right, so what are we doing wrong here? That's just stupid, isn't it? I just don't understand now. Heavy bus simulator, allow, yeah, do all that. English, okay. Right, let's go on to that. Go, baby. This is what you call a heavy bus simulator. Ooh! Right, let's go on to reverse. How do you get out of this joint? Go, baby, go. You're on the main road? Yeah, let's bash through that. Yeah, we're on the main road. Ooh, there's a plane. Go for it, baby. This is Heavy Bus Simulator. How speed are we going? 50 million miles per hour. Let's see if we can go in this corner. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! That's what you call a... By the way, I'm using the keyboard for this. Let's crash into this man. Honk. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the Heavy Bus Simulator. Not amazingly good stuff. Let's get rid of that. 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 And there you go. Right. That'll do. Hope you enjoyed this video. How random. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you. So, actually, just before I go, If you want to turn the device off, obviously you'd hold down your tablet. Just press the power button once on your computer, and it comes up with that power and reset. Thank you guys, and bye. How long was that? I took forever. I'm not going to answer any more PS4 jokes. But at 2K mods, 2K mods, 2K subs, I was giving away a PS4 account. Hey, thank you, man. Subscribe to me. Yay! And believe me, it will take seconds for someone to take that account. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, subscribe to me. I hope it's the real Mr. Beast. Who doesn't watch Mr. Beast? I'm not even answering that. Sorry, I didn't realise you were there yet. Mr. Lowrider DLC, send the dollars. Just like that. How much is a drop? Donation box is in the window. And my fingers, my nose, and all that jazz. Right.